Perseverance to me would be like always keep trying and just try to work around the hard problems and keep going at those problems. And perseverance to me would be like keep tackling hard questions and
where I'm starting to try to learn about myself and try not ask others at first and ask them if I can't really figure it out.
What did you used to do before?
I usually just ask them the teacher.
I see. So now you ask your friends or you try to figure it out yourself?
Yeah.
Cool.
To me, perseverance is when, like, for example, if you do something, okay, pretend like your grades are down, right? And you're like, oh, I don't want to get that up. But at the same time, you want to have hope for yourself and you're like, you know, I need to get it done. You got to be confident about yourself and you have to do it even though you don't think you can. So perseverance is doing it when you want to.
Cool.
That keep trying, don't give up.
So if I were having a tough problem, I would probably raise my hand and ask the teacher, and then I would probably go like, oh, that's how you do it, and then yeah.
So when I get a tough problem in math class, I kind of jump into it, see if I can deal with it myself, and I'll try to ask someone around me if they understand the question too, or
because I didn't understand percentages back then, and now I'm starting to get it.
Nice. What did you used to do if you had a tough problem?
I would not do my work.
I think perseverance is just the will and the drive to not give up and just to keep going no matter how hard anything is. And I try to do that every day no matter what it is, whether it's academically, spiritually, or with family and friends. So when it comes to perseverance in math, I say I have used perseverance in math a lot because I don't really understand math, and you know, I just feel like kind of slow in math, so I just gotta push myself to keep doing what I'm doing and try to get better at it. That's what I think perseverance is.
That is something that we have always done here at NACA. At previous schools, it's kind of just been you got it or not. But here, like the teachers and the peers will really help you out.
she said that if there's something that we need help with, or if there's something that we're struggling with, that we should always try our best to solve it first. And she always tells us to believe in ourselves and that we can solve the problems by ourselves. And
perseverance is to keep going no matter what obstacles are in front of you. So no matter how hard it gets, you just keep striving for whatever you're trying to achieve. Yeah, Miss Wings always talks about perseverance.
Well, for me especially, because I struggle at math and I'm not very good at math, so I'm always asking questions, I'm always asking for help, and it doesn't stop me from not wanting to learn math and wanting to get better, so the perseverance is a lot that we use in her class.
Cool.
When you don't know it, you can't just misbehave. You have to try and not misbehave and not give teachers a hard time.
For me, perseverance means to never give up and keep trying even though when the problems are harder. The teachers are just giving you harder problems so that way you can, so they're getting you ready for 7th grade, 8th grade, the next grade that you're going on to. Whenever you have something that's hard, just keep on going, never give up, because eventually you'll accomplish that goal.
Wrong answers are okay, because not everybody gets that.
Yeah. What do wrong answers help with?
It helps you learn on what mistakes you learn.
And what do you do if you don't know the answer to something?
If I don't know the answer to something, I usually get really quiet and I sort of just start doodling in my page. So if you see my page covered in doodles, then you know that I don't really understand what's going on.
Yeah.
The teachers here at NACA, their whole how they think of math is that as long as you try and you show that you've tried and you just didn't give up and you just kept trying to figure out and push yourself to figure out what the actual problem is, or to reflect and go back to understand, still learning how to do math, is that I don't really beat myself up because I got it wrong, but I just try to go back and figure out where I messed up, or if I didn't mess up and I got it correct, I always check myself and I'm like, okay, what did you do right that made you get it right?